Ok, vocês estão me ouvindo? Tá ok.
The cartouche. Yeah, that's it. The cartouche. So the cartouche. Yeah, but this looks more like a meter. Yes, I know that. But you perfectly put the cartouche there. Oh, that's what they break the code, you know? It's like the name either for key. Like a key. A key for the word. Yeah, yeah. But really, but also, that is very few people that actually. This match should be 35 because you're nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to be here. Let me ask you. After that, I know you're excited about this. I hope we're gonna go and visit the time machine.
That's good.
It's a 2-minute simulation where we go back in time, like really back, and take a look how Giza used to look like, where the pyramids are. Then we go to Alexandria during the Roman times or the Roman Greco times, or rather Greco-Roman times. Then Muslim Egypt, then modern Egypt in the 20s. Then we jump to the future in 2030, 2070, and get back to 2021. So we're not going to leave you behind.
Okay, good.
But
Don't leave me in 1985.
the only downside for this gentleman is it's a 4-man ride only. So you guys are going to wait. It's cool. It only takes like 2 minutes, like I said. So you guys do the math.
Okay.
The first ride, His Excellency is going to call shotgun first. So he's going to go first.
Well, I go.
Yeah, of course.
Sergio, perhaps.
You're going to love it.
You love it? Do you like it?
It's going to start shortly.
We have a ride upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go there.
4 people.
But it's not for the weak hearted. I have to say that.
We just have to do some aerobatics there.
For an ex-astronaut, it's going to be a walk in the park. Turn around and face this way.
That way.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to Egypt. My name is Noor. The meaning of Noor is light. I was named after the light that continues to shine over Egypt, illuminating its path to the future. Get ready for boundless innovation and inspiration, where we see our legacy empowers the future.
Alright, next show will start towards the big screens by 3:05. We will see how Egypt connects the world.
Thank you. Lá. No, that was sad.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Very good. Thank you.
The next one's going to start right here.
Let me get one step here.
So the welcome message repeats itself again for the new batch of people coming in.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as it's over, the video is going to start over here.
colocar essas pecinhas todas desse
O filho é antropólogo.
É.
Ele gosta dessas coisas.
Our story here started almost 4,000 years ago with a vision to develop a trade system, an idea that has taken us to great lengths. In fact, it took us to 193 kilometers, the length of the Suez Canal. The waterway's monumental opening paved the way to what became one of the world's most important trade routes, not only in its physical form, but also in the most elevated and digitalized landscapes. 19,000 ships cross the Suez Canal annually. Its competitive advantages are apparent in its acquisition of 12% of the world's seaborne trade, with a total tonnage of 1.2 billion annually, as well as the transit of 24% of the world's container ships. In addition to these phenomenal steps, an impressive transportation network of 6 tunnels will further create a fundamental gateway between land and sea. Our vision is to develop one of the most important integrated economic zones and benefit from the development of industrial zones within the canal, such as the Silicon Valley and the Suez Canal fish farming and agricultural projects. The Suez Canal doesn't just connect the Red Sea to the Mediterranean. It bridges its extraordinary past to a phenomenal future, like Egypt.
Ok.
Piece about the Grand Egyptian Museum that's about to
Legacy is
open end of this
embodied
year.
from Egypt,
We can start playing here.
the land of antiquity. Our outstanding monuments are the evidence of the greatness of our country and ancestors.
This is going to be so big that it will probably host around
Today, Egypt's
55,000
history and its great
pieces.
legacy are displayed
Some of those
in
pieces are so
state-of-the-art
huge.
construction.
We had to bring it inside first and then start the construction over on top of it.
I see.
One of them was, for example, the statue of Ramses II. This one. It's 12 tons of granite. So they had to bring it inside first and then start to build over.
The Great Pyramids of Giza.
It's going to be located
Such a
right there
positioning
at the
has
Giza
had
Plateau
significant
next to the
relevance
pyramids.
to the Architectural Museum, which is a cultural and
You
architectural
can walk around if you'd
that
like.
Egypt offers to the world.
There's some also examples of the pieces.
The largest museum exhibiting collections of
That's some of the artifacts are going to be inside the Grand Egyptian Museum, basically.
that fascinates people. In Tutankhamun galleries,
Then we have some replicas.
since then discovered in 1922,
This is the mask of one of the kings, Tutankhamun king.
we learn a great deal about the life and
That's a replica of the mask. The original piece are going to be in the Grand Egyptian Museum.
Wow.
We have replicas, and we have some more replicas of this way. If you don't mind, you can go there.
In the Grand Egyptian Museum, it's going to be the first time for the whole collection of this specific pharaoh, Tutankhamun, to be present in one single place. So like my colleague said, these are all replicas. The originals are supposed to be coming back to Cairo after a tour, and that's where they're going to be housed in the Grand Egyptian Museum, in a specific suite that is for the Tutankhamun collection.
Is it the real size? The one?
Yes, sir. This actually encased the mummy inside it. I mean, the original one did. Over on the other side, though,
He was not that
there is
tall.
an original coffin. There was a real coffin over on the other side. For the first instance, you would think it's made out of stone. However, it's made out of wood.
I see.
It's 2,600 years old, and it was recovered in 2018 along with 90 some other coffins funny, they were without any mummies in them. I personally don't know exactly why, if it was if they were raided or if they were made but were never used. I'm not quite sure about that historical fact.
Wow.
This is ultra coupled,
Uh-huh.
high coupled. Okay, we're doing it. The Egyptian ministers doing it, ministry doing it, but the real one is here. You wanna see
Aham.
the-
That's great. Ó, você não caberia aí, viu? Isso não dá para ser faraó, não, viu? Não. Nem o Clésio. Falei que você não cabe dentro daquele sarcófago lá, não. Não dá para
Did
ser.
you enjoy meeting my ancestors and discovering just how powerful their vision was? I thought as much.
Sorry? Okay.
They paved the way to right here.
Stand here. Here they're going to talk about our future cities. We have the new capital of Egypt, New Alamein,
Wow.
as well as Galala City.
In Egypt's development.
So Galala City is 90% built. It's, people are living there already. There's a university and there are schools. The new capital of Cairo is only 20% built. There's still much more to do. And it's going to be the future, hopefully. We also have Alamein. That is in the north coast of Egypt. So that is 50% built.
And a complete, accomplished, and efficient new capital. It has the capital park, one of the world's largest urban parks, as well as breathtaking skyscrapers. In addition to these new wonders, innovative transport systems will be at the heart of connecting cities across the country. A society
Your Excellency, if you don't
of
mind,
discovery
at a
and
certain point in this video,
opportunity.
I'm going to ask you to come with me, and we're just going to be moving a little bit quick,
Okay.
so we can have the best seat in
Good.
the house, you know?
In the next show.
Yeah,
At the forefront of it all.
Beautiful. Good.
Hopefully this is going to be the future of Egypt.
Yeah.
You can follow me, sir.
Now,
Yes.
let me take your senses on an unforgettable journey.
Para fazer lá em cima.
Deve ser o mar vermelho.
You typically see this in the Red Sea.
Red Sea. O mar vermelho. Wow.
For the first instance, you might think that this is in the African savannah,
Uh-huh.
but this is actually a border town between Sudan and Egypt.
Oh, I see.
This is called the White Desert. This is all like what do you call it? Sodium carbonated. The while it's like calcified rocks. That's the Giza Plateau. This is looser in the Valley of Kings. This is an Aswan. That's an Aswan as well. This place is called Nuba. It's where the Nubian people live. Feliz. This is the bazaar in Cairo. Khan al-Khalili.
We look forward to welcoming you to Egypt.
One more show.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Upstairs? Inteligente, bonito, pegar uma cidadezinha pequena, transformar a cidade, essas coisas todas, fazer um tipo de modelo, assim, que nem o pessoal fazendo casa branca, ou esse daí.